107.5, The Game Podcasting, is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
We've played now a third of the season.
Yep.
Third of the season. We wait 9 months. We wait 9 months for football season, and now we blink and we played a third of the season. When does Tyler Head know who a football team is?
Usually about this time.
Yeah.
And now Virginia Tech looks like it's going to be one of the worst teams in FBS, but still a Power 4 team. You've played 3 Power 4 teams, 2 SEC teams in the last 2 weeks. I feel like this is where you kind of establish an identity or lack thereof of what a team is. And it's very hard to change that narrative. Once you're a month into the season, again, like you said, a third of the way through the regular season schedule, it's hard to suddenly become something different for the final, 8 games of the regular season.
So one thing I'm trying to still wrap my brain around as it pertains to college athletics as a whole. As I grew up, and as many of you did, I think we looked toward the future, that it was a program built over years, 3-4 years. You recruited, let's just hypothetically say, a Dylan Stewart, a Lenore Sellers, and you go, we got him for 3 or 4 years. You didn't worry about the transfer portal or a guy leaving. You looked at your program and you said, okay, we're building toward X, 2026, 2027, 2025, whatever it was. We're building toward that. That's not college sports anymore.
No.
College sports is what we watched Florida State do 2 years ago, where they went undefeated, and not going to go down the path of them getting robbed from the college football playoff, but then go 2-10. Every year is entirely different, and now I don't think you can go, well, 2024 means anything to 2025 for Gamecock football, even if you have certain players back. Is it part offensive line? Is it part scheme? Yes. It's not just Faison and Attaway and Fuller and Jarwan Howe. It amazes me that this program has now gone 5 years basically without being able to recruit a high level high school running back.
I think it also adds frustration to the fact that this past weekend you watched Missouri pull yet another dominant running back out of the transfer portal from UL Monroe, of all places, and he's going in there and fit perfectly into their scheme, where Carolina, he had Rocket Sanders last year, he was good.
That was the best running back South Carolina's had in 5 years.
Best running back you've had in the Beamer era so far, and that ended up working out, but everything else has been very hit or miss. And again, we still got 8 more games in the regular season, so maybe Faison will break out and do something amazing. And he's shown flashes, and he's shown more ability to do more with what he has in terms of making guys miss when the blocking's not good up front than some of the other guys in that running back room. But even still, he had negative rushing yards on Saturday. You couldn't rely on anybody in that backfield to get anything done. And I haven't taken a deep analysis of every running back room in the SEC, but you're probably not far off.
I know a lot of people are weighing in, Tyler, and they're basically saying, well, it's the offensive line. It's all the offensive line. And I'm not, look, the offensive line has struggled.
Sure.
We talked about Josiah Thompson.
Yeah.
Shed Surratt has been tossed around a little bit in his time.
Yep.
But I didn't think Boaz Stanley was playing particularly good at center.
Yeah, he had a rough game on Saturday too.
Yeah, well, he didn't last very long.
Guard, he started at guard.
He didn't last. Didn't make it very long in that game. So I'm not trying to say, oh, it's all other things. It's all the scheme. It's all the running back. They go hand in hand. What I attribute more percentage to the offensive line, yes, but I also think the running back situation is an issue. I think the scheme, what they're trying to do, is a major issue.